Good evening, everyone. This is Life Issue, and my name is Blessing. Thank you so much for coming to another live show today. All right, today I want to talk about when the clots become something else, when the cruise becomes very dangerous. You see, I grew up with this story of a boy that called Wolf. So the boy kept calling Wolf until one day the wolf came and nobody believed him. So this evening, we're going to be talking about a very serious story that happened yesterday, Toyosi. Now, if you don't know about this girl called Toyosi and what she did, sit down and relax, and you will understand the generation that we're actually breeding, who would do anything, go to any length to chase Clout. To be frank with you, I was very appalled. I was really angry about this story. So sit down. Let's talk about the girl that called people to say that she was being raped. All right, guys, this is Toyosi. Yesterday on Twitter, that was what Niger Twitter was actually trending on. She was the most trended topic yesterday because she sent this message out to people. I don't know if you can see it. She said, "I'm being raped, guys. I am being raped." Number, she actually gave out the number of the street where she said she was being raped. And you know how Niger Twitter is. Every influencer, every activist, anybody that had any kind of voice, like even if your voice is tiny, everybody was calling anybody they could call, the police, everybody was on the phone. Like it was crazy yesterday when people were on Twitter, on the DMs, on timeline, looking for trying to send people to this house address to find out what was going on. So for me personally, when I actually saw the trend, I was like, oh my God, as a normal human being, you, of course, you want to start calling people, looking for a way to save this girl who was actually alleging that she was being raped. Only for us to find out that, I'm being kidnapped, guys, I'm being raped. And she actually put the number of the street where she was being raped. Guys, it wasn't funny when we later found out that actually Toyosi was not actually being raped, because people went to the house, because this is like someone's house address, and it is not fair what she did, only for her to debunk it and said that it was false. And then she was now apologizing. When I said, you know what, this apology, no, because you have already walked people up. People were on timeline. People were talking about this, only for her to now come out and say that she was joking. Let's listen to Toyosi. Let's listen to what she had to say. All right, listen to this.
Because even Popsy don't they cry. Popsy don't they cry. It's not about the video. We'll go to the police station too. We'll go to the police station.
Now in the country.
Yes, now in this time of insecurity, people have called me kidnapper. I say, are you sure you are the brother? Are you sure you are the brother? I don't even feel reply anybody. I look, well, people are following me and it's because they are looking for gist. I say she's my sister, she's fine. She's my sister, she's fine.
That is actually the brother Let's listen to another audio from the brother.
from news ó ṣe ọmọ yẹn very stupid girl mi tẹ̀ rò pé ó gbọ́n ju gbogbo rubbish yìí lọ ni àwọn ló máa ń jẹ́ kí àwọn èèyàn máa ṣe nonsense lórí Twitter. Thank God I'm not even following her. So if they want to drag her life, they can drag her life. What's the meaning of this stupid joke? You don't know the truth to go viral like that. What type of clout is that she's trying to chase? Kí ni gbogbo nonsense yẹn? Mo ń sùn lójú oorun sí lèèyàn kan pè mí ló sọ fún mi pé bye bye tó bá ti tọ́wọ́ mi ṣe ń gbọ̀n tí mo tiẹ̀ mọ nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ ṣe. My wife is saying call the police, call this, call my police friend. Mi tiẹ̀ mọ̀ wọ́n mi kàn ń gbọ̀n ni. Only to call Tolani sọ fún mi pé rubbish ló ṣe náà èèyàn kan wọn àtẹ̀yàn kan lọ́jọ́ ń ṣeré àdírẹ́sì ẹni yẹn náà ló fi sílẹ̀ bla 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 nígbà àwọn èèyàn dẹ̀ ti kún wájú ilé yẹn. Òun ló máa ń fi kidnap.
Okay, guys, I mean, sorry if you don't understand Yoruba, but that was a brother very angry and wondering, what's on everybody's mind if you're like thinking, like I'm thinking, is why? Why did Toyosi why did she have to do this? Was she so deprived of attention? What was she looking for? Is it for followers or engagement or for her to be popular? I'm trying to understand why a lady, a woman, knowing the kind of atmosphere that we are actually in the country where we're talking about rape, that women being victims, when on the timeline is all about killing, rape, kidnapping, then someone will have the lever, hey, geez, will have the lever as a woman to now frame her own kidnapping and rape. And not only that, give someone's address. And I'm like, who gives back to this kind of human being? I'm trying to understand. Cook research, she said, it is spirit of highest order. How can I even do such stupid things? Was it like she wanted attention? And this is why it is very important for all of us to come out and say this is wrong. Let me tell you something. It is wrong and it is wrong and it is wrong. It does not matter whether, we know her or we actually are her family member. The point is that what she did, it is very wrong and it must be condemned, because there are actually women and men who are actually rape victims, who have actually suffered rape. She is now trivializing this horrific experience just for trend, just for clout, just to cruise. How many followers is she going to get just by what she has done now? Does she not have a family? Does she not think that she's going to be tarnishing her family's name and her brothers for doing this? And this got me thinking about the doctor that actually had she was on the train, and when the Boko Harams and the bandits were attacking, this doctor was actually crying out that she was being attacked in the train. Nobody believed her. People were actually saying that she was cruising. And it's because of stupid people like this Toyosi, because people cruise on very sensitive issue. I could remember that day when Doctor, because I was online when Doctor first of all sent her tweet, and the way Nigerians were attacking her and were like, oh, maybe she's just cruising, maybe she's just clothing, and people did not even believe her. And so many people have been traumatized because they did not believe her, and then she died. And then it's not even up to 2 weeks later, someone else decided to come to our timeline and lie about rape and think is okay to do this. No, it's not okay. No, it isn't okay. She should be arrested. And I was so happy. Like, you know what? When I heard of the gist that she was arrested, I was very, very happy. Like, yes, she deserves this. She needs to at least, stay in prison, like, be locked up for like maybe 2 months so that she can face criminals. So Toyosi she was arrested, and she's been taken to the police station because this is criminal. To be frank with you, if it's this part of the world, I mean, it is actually public. You are wasting public fund. You are actually constituting a criminal offense, because rape is not something you just come up and say, I'm being kidnapped, abducted, and raped, and you think is a joke. The kind of things that we take in Nigeria and we call it cruise. Hey, if this girl is in this part of the world, I'm telling you, she will first of all cool for some time. Yeah, before the criminal charges will now come against her for wasting the police time. I'm telling you, I can't believe it's really annoying when I and for all the victims of, because I have a Facebook group, and I talk to young women, and I know that so many people have passed through rape, and so many people have actually been endangered. So many people have actually been deformed, traumatized, because they've passed through kidnapping and rape, and then someone decides to cruise about it. Come on now. Come on. This is inhuman. It is wrong. It's all shade wrong. I'm telling you. We all need to talk about this. We all need to teach our children better. Actually, be very vocal and talk to our children, especially the girls. There are things we don't joke about. Even the boys, because the boys can be raped also. But there are things we don't joke about. Rape is not something to joke about and do as if it is a children variety, or things that you can laugh over. Rape is a serious crime. It actually traumatizes the person it leaves a scar forever. So is it that we need to educate people, especially the young people, because it's becoming a joke? Now, tomorrow, a young girl who's actually been raped will come on, and then nobody believes her because a Toyosi decided to make a mockery of rape, and she called it cruise. And for all those guys out there who has been, grumbling and saying that women are lying about rape, now, Toyosi have given them something to talk about. So now, how are we going to have a voice? People were listening to us. People were actually paying attention. And now, you now brought this as if they paid you to do it, to trivialize very sensitive issue. And you are a woman. And you know how many people that must have cost you? How many rape victims that must have cost you? You know the kind of, cost you are bringing to your head, just because you want to cruise, you want to be known, you want to have followers, want to have subscribers. Let's not be doing things that will heap costs on our generation and on ourselves. It is wrong. I don't know who advised her to do this, but it is wrong. But anyway, I'm very happy that she's cooling. Maybe they might have bailed her by now because they arrested her this afternoon, Sha. Maybe by now she's might have been bailed, but at least they arrested her. And she must have been so scared because the brother was not ready to help at all. The brother was so angry. And this will serve as a lesson to other, I saw Daniel's comments. I don't know if I have Daniel's comments. And Daniel was talking about the fact that, you know, we sometimes, I'm going to get Daniel because I love Daniel. I love when Daniel makes his comments. And he was talking about the fact that, sometimes influencers, sometimes, yeah, the things that we actually cruise on, like the things that actually we think, we can just talk about and get away with it. We need to be very careful. This is Daniel. This is what Daniel said. And I'm going to put it off here for you to, read. Daniel said, Toyosi acted silly and should be punished for it. But so but so are a lot of people, especially the supposed influencer who have used sensitive issues to chase clout. I see a few of them calling out Toyosi. The hypocrisy stinks. Don't act all self-righteous when convenient. Check yourself too. Well, that, and I think he's right. There's been a lot of, you know, clout chasing in Nigeria. People, there's a lot of people just, come up with, I don't even call it sketch. I don't even if it's sketch now or if it's comedy. I don't know, but it's becoming. Sometimes people just come up and frame somebody or say something, and people believe them, and then we'll find out it's not true. We need to be very careful. And until people are being persecuted, are being taken to court, do you understand? For all this, what will I say? A false allegation, we will not learn. I'm telling you, we will not learn, because if it has been in the UK that this girl did this thing, she will pay for actually wasting police time and making allegation, false allegation. There will be the person that she made the allegation about, because she gave someone's house address. And I heard from another source that the guy was actually, the people went to the guy's house and they were actually, attacking the person. And to be frank with you, that person does have the right to actually take her to court and sue her for character defamation. We cannot let people just, get away after, doing whatever they've done, and they call it cruising. What kind of cruise is that? Ha. Anyway, I don't know what you guys. Cook Krishna said they should punish her heavily so other youth. I'm telling you, I believe they should. They should punish her. What kind of clutches? I don't know. I'm still wondering what kind of clutches in is this. For me personally, it is wrong. It is wrong. We should not encourage this. Influencers, I'm telling you, as you are influencing, let it be positive. Try to teach people. Don't do this because you want to get followers, get subscribers. At the end of the day, what is the moral? What are you teaching them? If your YouTube or your social, your Twitter, if it adds value, people will come, people will watch, people will stay. Think about, what can I add, what can I, look for that area that people will want to come and listen to, and stop all this, close chasing and cruising. Anyway, this is my 50 cents this evening. I don't know if you guys know about this story. I had to bring it to you for you to learn, and for us to actually start educating the young people that yes, everybody wants to be an influencer. Yes, everybody wants to be on social, but you need to do things the right way. If you don't, the long hand of the law will definitely get you. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to all of my channel. I have a YouTube channel, Life Issue. I do have a news website where all the news are being written. You can read them up. I also have a Facebook group where we banter, where we talk. We have an Instagram page where all the videos that you want, we post them there, and we do not watermark. So please join me on any of my handles. Let's make the change that we want to see in our country. Thank you so much. God bless you.